Alright, what's up everybody? Today we're going to take a look at what is in this bag here. And I think it's pretty special. Let's check it out.
If you haven't checked out the unboxing video, go check that out first. I go over the rod in a little bit more detail and you can see it up close. I'll leave a link to that video in the pinned comments. Anyways, onto the review. Having fished the rod for about a month now, I think I've come to some pretty concrete conclusions about it.
There's a bite, Bubba. The fish bite my lure.
This rod's pretty unique. It's one of the very few long ultralight rods that comes in both spinning and casting. Not only that, one of the great things about this 7'6" ultralight rod is that it has a huge casting weight range of 2 to 18 grams, which means if you're looking for a versatile rod for open water fishing applications, this would be a really great choice.
Have a look. Oh, there it is. Look, I see silver. Look in the water. You see it coming? Oh. Oh, look, what is it? Trevally. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that one, Bubba. This one. Oh.
Oh, the dollar fishing.
Look at that one.
If I was going to typically cast 2 to 8 grams and not that much more, I'd probably look at a different option such as a Pure Lure Zero, Surinoya elf aging, or Surinoya fox hunting. The casting weight rating though is pretty accurate. It's not the best at casting 2 or 18 grams, but it's definitely capable. The ergonomics on this rod are pretty good. I'm personally not a huge fan of the full cork aesthetic, but the tapered cork butt and the angled Fuji grip makes it very comfortable to hold in hand. The rod action I'd describe as medium fast, which again makes it a versatile option as it doesn't shine in any particular area,
There's a whole bunch
but
of
it's
them.
good at just about everything. The sensitivity is quite good on this rod, so it could be a viable option when fishing for smaller species or when you're fishing slow bottom contact techniques and you really want to feel the bottom as well as any bites. I think if you're looking for a long rod that is really versatile, I think that this is the best bang for buck option right now, especially seeing as the 7'3" version of the Lurestar Sigma seems to be no longer available at the ridiculously low price point they're asking.
There you go. The Yankee Lipper lure. Thank you.
So in summary, these are the scores that I'm going to give the rod. So for sensitivity, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's definitely not bad, definitely not the best, but it is quite good. Workmanship wise, pretty much flawless. Can't really say anything bad about it. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. In terms of the components, well, this is actually a 3-piece rod and it's got a short solid tip section being its own little piece, and it's a 40-ton carbon blank with a Fuji reel seat, bait keeper, and features 12 Fuji guides with Fuji aluminium oxide rings. But there's also other models that have alkanite guide rings like the 7'2" Pro model, which only costs $15 more. So I think the components are pretty good. Value for money, I'm going to say it's a 4.5 out of 5. What they're asking for it, around about 140 or so Australian dollars. I think it's really good value for money, and particularly because it's such a unique rod, and it's got the highest guide count of any of the rods, the longer rods, and it's a little bit cheaper than some of the longer rods such as the elf aging and fox hunting, which is around about $180, $190. So value for money, definitely good, 4.5. Ergonomics on the rod, as I said previously, not a huge fan of the aesthetics of the long cork handle, but the fact that it's tapered, it actually makes it pretty comfortable. And casting with 2 hands, the butt length is quite good. On some rods, I think the butt length for me is a little bit on the short side when you want to grab that butt right at the ends for a long cast with 2 hands. But all in all, I'm going to say it's 4 out of 5. The Fuji reel seat, the trigger, it's really comfortable. It's got that nice little angle, and yeah, that little concave section feels really good. Aesthetics, I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5. I personally am not in love with the aesthetics. I mean, some people might really love this look, but personally, on long rods, I kind of prefer split grip, and yeah, not really a huge fan of cork full grip handles. I just personally don't really like the look of it. Not that that's going to help you catch more fish or catch less fish, but I think, yeah, the red and the black, it's okay. It's not as versatile maybe as some other rods might be in terms of pairing it up with other reels, but I think it's quite good. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5. So that leaves a total score of 25 out of 30. Definitely a solid rod. Definitely don't regret buying it. Definitely has its place in my rod arsenal, and I'm going to be using this rod quite a bit still in the near future until something tops it. All right, anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to grab this rod, please support the channel. The link will be in the description and the pinned comments, an affiliate link that just helps the channel out a little bit. And if you could leave a comment and a like, that would be absolutely awesome, and I will catch you in the next video.